Alright everyone, it's your boy Kei Natsuki here, back at it again with another new spanking hot what if video for you all today. And here it's a brand new series. These that I actually came up all on my own. And I'm pretty sure, like I'm 1,000,000,000,000% sure, this what if has never been done before, so yeah, it's original. This is original content. So yeah. But before we get into the what if, can I just say how friggin' realistic this picture is? Like, my god, is that like friggin' high definition 4000 or some crap? Cause I mean, look, Team 7 in Naruto, Sasuke, Pink Trash Bag, and Naruto. Team 7 in Boruto, Trash Bag, and Trash Bag. I see no difference. In power, there is no difference. In color, there is a difference. The only difference is the outside, for they are truly the same exact thing on the inside. Low, stupid pieces of garbage. As...
Hey Mom, can I hang out in your room?
My god. Hold on. Alright. Now, let us begin. This is part 1 of what if Naruto was betrayed. Right? And sent to Ninjago, and to Lego Ninjago. Or, not Lego Ninjago, was sent to Ninjago. Part 1. As let's begin. As for Naruto's entire life, he has been, well, hated. As it's pretty much like canon, except the bullying and all that is negative towards Naruto. Imagine that times 100. Eventually, everyone would act nice to Naruto. Oh, for some strange reason. People would want to be his friends, and all of this. As Naruto would go on his first fight. And as well, Naruto would have been told that he would have to go get Sasuke because he was going rogue, because Sasuke was about to go rogue. Naruto would go find and would go see Sasuke, as Sasuke was of course at the Valley of the End. As Naruto would run over to Sasuke and try to attack him. Sasuke, however, would not move. Instead, he would not attack Naruto. Instead, he would just dodge. As he would then say, "Hey, now Kakashi." As suddenly there would be a purple Chidori going right through Naruto's chest from the back. And his heart through the back. As Naruto would then say, What? As he would look down and see Kakashi's fist and arm going right through him. As he'd then say, Kakashi, why? As then Kakashi would say, "You know why, you damn demon." You really thought we were your friends? No, we were just planning to kill you. And we were all just planning to kill you. However, our plans did not work at first, so we sent you out here to where the fifth Hokage could not, and to where the third Hokage could not see you die, and to where the fifth Hokage would not see you die. As Tsunade was made the Hokage 1 year earlier than I'm made 1 year after. Basically, Hiruzen would die of old age, and 1 year before the Chunin exams, Tsunade would take over. Now, the whole Orochimaru attacking thing would not happen, but Sasuke would get the curse mark. As Naruto would then say, "What? What?" As he would then fall over dead, as his corpse would then sink down into the deep blue depths below. As Naruto would awaken in black darkness, as he would not be in the sewer that was his mindscape that he had seen multiple times before, but this time he was quite literally in just a blank nothingness. As Naruto would look around, confused, as he would then hear someone say, "Naruto Uzumaki." As he would then look behind and see a man. This man hid his face with a straw hat, but wore black and gold old robe, and wore a black and gold samurai kimono and samurai robes. As he then said, "You are Naruto Uzumaki, isn't that correct? Is that correct?" As then Naruto would say, "Yes, who are you?" As he would then say, "I'm someone who knows of the trouble you have been through, the pain and torment of your entire life, and their betrayal. Ale will not go unpunished," the man would say to Naruto. As Naruto would then say, "Who are you?" As the man would then say, "I'm Aurelian, or the first spinjitzu master, the creator of the 16 realms. I'm the creator of the 16 realms. Of course, your world is not part of these realms. You are, from another realm. But allow me to explain. You were not supposed to be born in this place. At least not as a human. You, Naruto, were supposed to be born in my realm as a strong and noble warrior. However, you have been betrayed. And for that, I see that darkness has grown inside of you. I only ask of you, for in the new world that lies ahead, to at least try to calm this hatred down." As Naruto would say, "New world?" As Aurelian would then say, "Goodbye." As he would then snap his fingers and Naruto would awaken. as he would then see a man looking like this, with splashing, and basically splashing some water, or on him with a bucket of water, as the man would then say, "Yo, you okay? Yo, kid, you okay?" As Naruto would then say, "Where am I?" As then he'd say, "You're in Ninjago. You appear to have been unconscious or something. Basically, you fell from the sky and landed right here. Don't know where you're from, but welcome to Ninjago, I guess." As Naruto would then say, "Thank you. Who are you?" As then the man would then say, "I am Kai, the elemental master of fire." Assuming that you don't know who I am, that means you cannot be from here. As he would then say, "Elemental master?" As Kai would then say, "Yes, I am the elemental master of fire. Behold." As Kai would then hold out his arm and create fire. As he would then say, "I can control it, change the temperature of it. I can make it come out of my katanas. And I can even summon an elemental dragon with it. Basically go into a sort of god mode, which is basically a one-hit KO. And create blue fire if I'm concentrated enough." As Kai would then say, "Hey, pretty much, I'm extremely strong." As then Kai would say, "However, there are other elemental masters, such as then another man would be behind Naruto, as he would say, 'There you are. Are you okay? There you are. Kai and I have been right here. You're seeing if you are okay." As Naruto would then say, "Who are you?" As he'd say, "I'm Lloyd Garmadon, the Green Ninja, elemental master of creation. Elemental master of creation and destruction. I'm half Oni, half dragon." Now y'all might be wondering, wait, what arc was Naruto just dropped into? I'ma say he was dropped into the arc after, and just like right after season 10, I think it is, or season 11. Basically, the season with the Oni attacking. Not the Oni masks or the Sons of Garmadon, the season after that, where all of the shadowy warriors called the Oni are attacking, and Lloyd asks Garmadon for help, and Garmadon assists Lloyd, and plays on the good side again, and is basically good again. Or at least for a while, yeah. As Naruto would then say, "Hey, okay, as then they'd say, "So who are you?" As Naruto would then get up, as he'd say, "I'm Naruto Uzumaki. I'm Naruto Uzumaki." As they would then say, "Well then, Naruto, welcome to Ninjago. And welcome to Ninjago." As Naruto would then say, "Oh, I forgot to say one other thing. I'm Naruto Uzumaki, the nine-tailed Jinchuriki." As they'd say, "What in the world is a Jinchuriki? And what in heaven and hell is a Jinchuriki?" As Naruto would then say, "Where I'm from, Jinchuriki are people who hold very powerful spirit-like beasts inside of them. Or at least I'm pretty sure I was one. Until I got punched through the chest by a lightning blade. That's when they would say, "You got punched through the heart by lightning?" As he'd then say, "Yeah, what I thought were my friends betrayed me. Their names were Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. Of course, there was others. The only ones who cared for me were Granny, and, well, I guess you could say my Gramps, as Granny was the leader of my village, and Gramps was a friend who trained me, and who was basically beginning on training me. However, I got killed, and boom, I'm here." As they would then say, "So what exactly are the powers of a Jinchuriki? And what types of Jinchuriki are there?" As Naruto would then say, "Well, there's 9 Jinchuriki, obviously. Power levels range from 1 through 9 tails, as the spirit beasts inside of a Jinchuriki have a different amount of tails. My friend Gaara has 1 tail. Then there is also a 2-tail, 3-tail, 4-tail, 5-tail, 6-tail, 7-tail, and 8-tail. And then, of course, as Naruto would then try to go into a sort of Kurama chakra mode, as in this what if he befriended Kurama extremely early. As he would try to use KCM, but something unexplainable would happen. As suddenly armor would surround Naruto, and, well, no, hold on. As suddenly Naruto's right hand would begin to glow with a sort of red and orange power, and red and orange aura, like fire. As through his right hand, a blue and cyan sort of aura would glow through it like water. As on Naruto's head, a sort of giant fiery horn would loop from the left side, as it would loop all the way around to the other side of Naruto's head, but from the part it sprang from, a second horn would sprout, as Naruto would have 2 horns, 2 karma seals, and, well, what appeared to be 2 markings on his body. As he then said, What? As he would then get a vision of Aurelian, as Aurelian would then say, "This is the power you were supposed to be born with." Now you may be confused. You were supposed to be born in this world as a first generation, as a first generation god of sorts. You know how in your realm you have the Otsutsuki? You were supposed to be a first generation Otsutsuki here. Basically, you're the first Otsutsuki to ever exist in this plane of existence. As Naruto would then say, "What?" As his skin would begin to change color, as Naruto would then look like. Hold on. As Naruto looks like this without the headband and 2 Jogans. Okay. Pretty much that's what he looks like. As he basically is wearing... Darn it. Pretty much he's wearing... Hold on. As Naruto is basically wearing...
Oh my god.
Anywho, back to the what if. Sorry, my brother and his girlfriend Kaylee are, or I think her name's Kaylee, are on a...
Nick, now you gotta delete that recording.
No, I don't. Anywho's,
Nick, you can't edit the videos.
Back to the what if. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, this is what Naruto is now wearing. As he would then say, the hell? As he would look around, confused. As he'd say, what? What? Huh? As they would then say, is this normal? Or, as the Naruto would say, no, this has never happened before. God. Guess it's something new that just happened. As Naruto would then basically lift his hand up to scratch his head, as they would look at his hand, as it had an eye, a tensegon in it to be precise, or a golden tensegon. Same with Naruto's other eye, as they would say, you have eyes in your palms. As he'd say, huh? Oh, one other thing, Naruto has 2 Jogans. Okay, instead of just 1 Jogan, he has 2. As Naruto would then say, well, this is unexpected. As they would then say, should we bring you with us? Should we bring him with us? Or, as the Naruto would faint and pass out on the ground, as Lloyd would then say, we're bringing him with us. As they would bring Naruto to the greatest ship of all time, the Destiny's Bounty. By the way, I've seen every single season of Lego Ninjago, so there will be major spoilers. Okay? Including Nia's true potential. Yes, if you have not seen Lego Ninjago, I recommend you watch the show. Ever since I was 5, I've watched the show, and I'm pretty sure there's like a 14th season now. Like, it gets bizarre and epic. Anyways, Naruto is basically just a kid. Naruto is basically asleep. As Wu basically looks at Naruto and says, who is this? Kai? Lloyd? Who is this? Oh wait, no. I'm gonna try my best Master Wu voice. Do not kill me if it's bad. And no, I'm not using the Master Wu voice from the movie. I'm using the Master Wu voice from the TV show. Kai. Lloyd. Who is this? And why are they unconscious here? And why do they have pale skin and horns? And markings on their hands. As they would then say, Master Wu, this is Naruto he is, and this is Naruto Uzumaki. He was a, well, we don't exactly know, but basically he fell from the sky, and he's saying that he just died in another world. And it's not one of the realms, and not one of the 16 realms. As then Wu would say, huh? What? That isn't possible. It can't exist. Unless, as he would then say, my father, as you all know, was the first spinjitzu master. However, he wrote down a journal of adventures he had, and one of his most important, adventures that he always wrote about was the journey to the 17th, to what he would call as the realm of chakra. Basically, there are not elemental masters, but people can use multiple elements. And there are gods called Otsutsuki. The one you and that man and that boy is, well, an Otsutsuki. Is an Otsutsuki. Meaning that he is probably a first generation here. Meaning that we have to keep him on the path of good, or else things will end up like his home realm. As they would then say, what do you mean home realm? As he would then say, the Otsutsuki there are chakra devouring and glutton and like warlords who go from planet to planet, conquering, killing, and destroying. They take power for themselves, and will even turn their comrades, family, and loved ones into fruit, devour that fruit, and gain their abilities for no other reason than their greed for power. As then I and Lloyd would say, whoa. So in other words, we have to make sure we have to be nice to him, make sure he becomes a good guy, right? That way his descendants will not become power hungry and want to turn us all into those fruits and devour us for our power. As in Wu would say, precisely. Another thing about Otsutsuki, they're immortal. Their immortality is indeed a gift. Their immortality is indeed a gift. However, it is semi-immortality in their realm. However, here, since he is the first Otsutsuki here, he will have full immortality. And he will have full immortality. As Naruto would then say. Anyways. And as Naruto would basically awaken, as we would then say, hello, good sir. What is your name? And hello there, boy, what is your name? As Naruto would then say, Naruto. My name is Naruto. It was Naruto Uzumaki, but I guess now you can call me Naruto Otsutsuki. As they would then say, "Okay, Naruto, do you know where you are?" As he would then say, no. As they would then say, "You're in Ninjago, or one of the 16 realms. You are by far the first of the first generation of Otsutsuki here." As then he would say, "Wait, how do you know about the Otsutsuki, old man?" As then Wu would say, "My father went on many journeys. His name was Aurelian, the first spinjitzu master." As then Wu would say, "That's the old man who sent me here. He said that I wasn't supposed to be born in the world I was. However, I was supposed to be born as an Otsutsuki here. And when I died, I was brought here. And at first I looked human. Then I tried using my old power, and he said this was the power I was supposed to be born with." As then Wu would say, "Well then, it appears I was correct. Well, as a first impression for the people of Ninjago, I say to you, welcome, Naruto." As suddenly, a man with blonde hair would walk in. A man with titanium skin and silver hair would walk in. I'm sorry I cannot find a human-looking picture of Zane, so I have to do with Zane from like the first season. So do not even say, "That isn't the Zane you're talking about." Okay, so please, bear with me here. As Zane would then say, "It appears that there is someone it appears that there is someone on the Destiny's bounty. That is not one of us." As then Wu would say, "This is Naruto. Where he is from, he is basically a new race of gods, similar to the Oni, except they have white skin, they can have powerful eyes, control the elements, fly, and are immortal." As then Naruto would say, "Yeah, I guess." As Naruto would basically, he would be walking around the Destiny's bounty, as he would then meet the stubborn-headed one himself, Cole. As he would see as Naruto would see a man with black hair and a sort of green scar on his forehead. The green scar is from, I'm pretty sure, season 7 or 9. I can't even remember. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I can't even remember which season was the ghost one, but I'm pretty sure it's 7, because... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 7, because 5 was the one with the Overlord, 6 was the one with the, Tournament of Elements, so... Yeah, 7. As Cole would basically be in his sort of magma mode, training to enhance his strength. As Naruto would then say, "Hello there." As Cole would then say, "Huh? Oh, hello. So you must be the new guest everyone's talking about, huh? Name's Cole. As Cole would then say, I'm the elemental master. I'm the elemental master of Earth. However, I am learning. However, I have the ability of magma. As then he would say, also, this is my buddy Jay. I do not have a picture for Jay, so I am sorry that I forgot to get a picture of Jay. As Jay would then say, so you must be the guest everyone around the Destiny's Bounty has been talking about, huh? Well, the name's Jay. I'm the elemental master of lightning. As Kai would then, as then Naruto would say, so if you don't mind me asking, what exactly are the elemental masters? As they would then say, well, where we're from, here, elemental masters are those who can control one single element. As then Kai would say, and as then a girl would then say, this guest appears to not know much about us. As then Kai would say, oh, hey, Naruto, this is my sister, Nia. I do not have a picture for Nia or Jay, so hold on. As this is what Nia looks like. As Nia would then say, so. I am Nia, the elemental master of water. And welcome aboard the Destiny's Bounty. As Naruto would then say, thank you. As in Jay, this is what Jay looks like, as he'd say, hey, anyways, well, hopefully there's no problems. As then Naruto would say, I don't think there will be. As he would then walk down to the below deck of the Destiny's Bounty, as they would have prepared a room for Naruto. Now, of course, Wu would have had to prepare it, as he would be using a tale of his father's drawings of the Otsutsuki. He and his father's speaking of them, in his art, as he would basically draw, and he would basically have Naruto's bed sheets be, all white with black tomoe, as there'd be some red stripes from Naruto's robe, and that matched Naruto's robe, as there would be a place to hold a staff, a sort of training area, of course a meditating area, and a place to make tea, a fighting dummy, and, many other things that would suit Naruto's needs. As Naruto basically would walk into this bed and would fall asleep. As you guys decide this ship, I'm actually thinking female Garmadon, but, y'all can decide on that. So yeah, female Garmadon ship or not. As back to the Wadif, Naruto basically would be asleep as he would enter a sort of lucid dream of sorts. As he would then hear a voice. He could not tell if it was male or female. Obviously, this voice is Garmadon's. As the voice would then say, So you are the warrior who dare And so you are Naruto, huh? Well, as the first Oni you may meet, I say to you this. Welcome to Ninjago. As Naruto then say, Oni? The Oni would then, as Garmadon would then say, yes, Oni. The Oni are a clan that have been compared to the power of the Otsutsuki many times over the years. In truth, however, we only have destruction, death, and darkness on our side. The Otsutsuki have the power to command the elements, control gravity itself, along with a whole bunch of other abilities, such as creating portals, flying, enhanced strength, enhanced speed, controlling multiple elements at once, and of course, being able to see from their hands. Hands, as I'm pretty sure you have eyes in your palms. Is that correct? As Naruto would then say, yes. As then Garmadon would say, also, the Otsutsuki have the ability of chakra cloaks. Another badass ability. Along with Kekkei and all sorts of other abilities, such as Genjutsu, Kenjutsu, Ninjutsu, and a whole bunch of others. As Garmadon would then say, anyways, I hope you're finding your new Ninjago to be pleasant. As Naruto would then say, it's alright. As Garmadon would then say, good. Well then, boy, when you awaken, maybe I'll meet you. When you awaken, I will meet you. However, you'll have to meet me at... God darn! I cannot remember the name of the prison. Ugh. Basically, it's that one... yes, Cryptarium. As he'd then say, you'll have to meet me at Cryptarium Prison. Because, well, I've committed some sins in my life. As Naruto would then say, it's understandable, I mean, you are an Oni, so sins would be committed. As Naruto would then fall asleep, even in his mindscape. As when Naruto awakens, the Destiny's Bounty docks. Now, those who have at least seen the first season should know where they have docked. As everyone gets off to Destiny's Bounty, except Naruto awakens and undocks. And Naruto awakens and undocks. As he then sees, and as he basically looks down, and sees they're on a ginormous tall mountain with a sort of training dojo, or the monastery. As yes, they just docked on them at the monastery. For those who don't know what the monastery is, shame on you, go watch the effing show. As I was going to say, go watch the effing manga. But there's no manga about Ninjago, or at least I don't think there is. And, well, yeah, pretty much Naruto would undock and would basically walk over to the living room of the monastery. And that's where I'm ending this part off. Hope y'all enjoyed part 1 of What If Naruto Was Betrayed and sent to the Lego and to the Ninjago. And sent to Ninjago. Hope y'all have a good night. Peace. If you want a part 2, 10 likes. Goodbye.